Hi, Bob here from Silver Fox Fitness, and welcome to Healthy Feet. Well, these simple exercises you can do anywhere as long as you have a chair of some sort. I would recommend a sturdy chair though. So anyway, it doesn't take long. Just take your socks off and your shoes off and follow along. Exercise number 1 is called toe raise with point and curl. Fancy, right? Anyway, so what I want you to do is with your feet about shoulder width apart, you're sitting in a nice sturdy chair and you're sitting up straight, hopefully. I want you to lift your heels off the floor as high as you can get them. And then I want you to curl your toes and try to balance on your toe pads. So you're going to go right up like a ballerina and you're going to curl your toes in and lift your heels high and hold it for 5 seconds. Rest. Let's try it again. So heels go up as high as possible. Curl your toes and balance on your toe pads. Just for 5 seconds. Rest. That you're going to do 10 times. Okay, that's the first one. The second exercise is called toe splay. You know, not play, but splay. So I want you to try to get your feet that are flat on the floor with really wide toes. So somehow you're going to try to spread them apart. You can put them down on the floor to start with, but eventually I want you to lift them up. So you're going to lift your wide splayed toes up. You don't need to lift your whole foot up. Put your foot down. Put your foot down. Just lift your toes up and bring them apart. 5 seconds. Rest. When you're ready, let's try it again. Lift your toes up and get them apart. Hold that for 5 seconds. Rest. And you're going to do that 10 times. Don't forget, it's a 5-second hold, and then you rest, and then you repeat it. Okay, this time you're going to straighten one leg out. Put your heel on the floor. Put the other heel and the other leg on top. So you're going to put the heel of, yes, just like that. That's right. Good work. All right, now you're going to lift your foot up. No, both feet up. Sorry, lift both feet off the floor. And point your toe at the top here. Point that into your face. Like do a flexion with your foot. Okay, just 5 seconds rest. Switch sides. So the other one goes down, the other one goes up. Yeah, and lift it a little bit, the foot, and flex your top foot. Rest. Big toe flexion. And you're going to do that 5 times. Don't forget, it's a 5-second hold. Now, we're going to do this. This is really easy. So here we go with the 1 foot. Now, lifting that foot, that straight leg with the foot pointing at me, lift it off the ground and just draw your name with the big toe in the air. So she's going to draw her name. I wonder what her name is. Looks like an S. Oh. I think she's done. It's a pretty short name. Put your foot down. Try it with the other foot. Let's see if we can figure out what her name is. So she's got her straight leg up off the ground a little bit. So she's waving at me with her toes. Now draw your last name with your big toe. I'm not telling her to write it. I'm just saying draw it somehow. It's an F and an O and an X. Okay, that's good. So if you have a long name, it might take you a little longer. That's just called the ankle alphabet. Okay, and this exercise is called a ball roll, but we're not going to use a ball. You could use say a tennis ball or a golf ball, some kind of a hard ball. But I think I'm going to use a bottle, a water bottle, a plastic water bottle. So let's put the plastic water bottle on its side on the floor. not too far away. You're still sitting in the chair, and then put one foot on that. And then just roll it around back and forth to your heel, to your toe, and massage the bottom of your foot. Now, I know some of you have heard of plantar fasciitis. That's the tendons in the bottom of your foot that create the arch so you can walk properly. You know, the heel-toe arch right in the middle of the bottom of your foot. And when those tendons don't get enough exercise, or maybe when you sit around too much, you might get pain in that part of your foot, and this will help. Some people like to do this massage with the water bottle by, first of all, freezing the water bottle so that it's plastic, but it'll freeze, and then try it. So the coldness on the bottom of your foot is what feels good, okay? And you can do that for 2 minutes. Okay, and then this exercise is a stretch. And so what we're going to do is try to put one foot on the thigh of the other leg. So we're going to lift up the leg and place the ankle on the, just above the knee. Yeah, like that. And then we're going to grab hold of that big toe. And we're going to massage it. We're going to squeeze it and rub it and bend it and twist it. Give it a good workout. Right? Yeah. You can get your hands right here all the way around it. That sort of separates it from the other toes, because that toe is the king of the foot. If that toe isn't working up to snuff, you're going to have a lot of problems. Your balance will be off. You might fall. Your flexibility and mobility won't be as good. You might even have pain in your foot. So, oh, by the way, and it'll improve your posture. If that big toe is healthy, your posture will be better. And you'll even be able to walk with less effort if you work the big king of the foot toe. Let's try the other foot. So just getting the leg up so you can reach it. You know, if you can't do that with your thigh and you want to just put the foot on something, but you still have to be able to reach it or get somebody else to do the massaging. So you remember, you're rubbing it, twisting it, applying pressure to it, getting your hands in between the big toe and the rest of the toes, bending it in every direction. But it's your foot, so be nice to it. But do this often. These exercises can be done every day, and they don't take long to do. You can do the ones that you like and leave out the ones you don't. But don't leave this one out. King of the foot. Okay, good luck everybody. Have fun with your feet.